Hey everyone, there we are again. New day, new stream. As I said, I'm still not sure how often I will stream in the next weeks, but after that, let's see, maybe I'll do this regularly. Let's wait. However, I wanted to play a bit more reveal today. Let's climb more ranked matches today. We already had like a decent streak yesterday. Actually, let me reset the win streak here. I never did that for a long time. There we go. And let's play more Cahir reveal. Basically, the difference to normal reveal is that we actually use Cahir. A lot of people say like Cahir is not really good in reveal, but I'm not sure. Like currently, I actually really like it. It's really consistent, especially with Stefan Skellen, Paris, and with Henry. And what in exchange to yesterday, what I did different than yesterday is actually I put one Alchemist out of the deck and put another Mangonel in, and I guess let's see how we do, and let's improve the deck further. So yeah, let's go and let's see. There we go. We didn't choose.
If it's peace,
Team Aretuza Cahir reveal. Oh, there's a Team Aretuza YouTube account now, so cool, I guess. Is there going to be content there? Okay. I definitely don't want the golems. 2 of them is fine. I only have 2 alchemists now. The question is, I don't have any like Darren Soju, which is kind of meh. 1 is actually enough, and we can probably get 1 later. And I could get, for example, Vatier with Stefan Skellen. So I'm not too sure what I want to do. Vargriff can give me the last Mangonel. I think I get rid of 1 alchemist. Oh, there's Vatier. Even better. So yeah, let's see. I also got a new camera. I'm now in 60 FPS, as you can see. I'm not sure if this is an improvement. It feels so TV soap-like, kinda. But hey, let's see. Yeah, I know it exists, but I haven't seen like too much content on it. Let's set the Mangonel. He'll probably either plays better or wants to get rid of it. We'll see, I guess. Anyway, but let's start getting content on here, starting next week. Okay, so I guess I know what's coming up. I'm not sure how much you can share. So, do we play actually another Mangonel? I mean, we're on red, so why not, right? Why not play a second Mangonel? Let's be greedy here. I mean, I didn't exchange 1 alchemist for a Mangonel for nothing, so... Okay, there's the Cyclops. Oh. Good then, I guess it's time. Before it gets destroyed. What do we want to see? We want to see the gold cards? Not really, right? Like, we don't want to see if... So we probably ignore that and we just take the bronzes here. We also don't really have... Let me think. Should we reveal a Mangonel, like a Fire Scorpion enemy? No, we have the alchemist for that. Let's just reveal a lot of his cards. There we go. I actually play Skellige Storm, which is going to be interesting. We can share. Upper does it on her channel anyway. Well then, perfect. So next week there will be a Aretuza talk show. Listen, you be hyped for that. It's gonna be awesome. We already did like a test run and it was fun as hell. Hey, Les Mickey, how are you doing? Cool that you joined me again today. So, how have you been? Have you tried the real deck as well, or what are you currently doing? Because I'm currently preparing the guide for the real deck, and now I feel like I need to try something out and like play a bit more. So that's why I stream today. Okay, the thing is gone, which is kind of shame. The Mangonel. Question is. Do we want to see more cards of him? We just set up next round. What are we going to do? I would have liked to see Darren Soldier or something. I think I just go for a big push here.
I knew you would ask for this.
There we go. And let's just take this one and this one. There we go. So we're 70 points now ahead on red. And if he can't make this in 1 card, could pass, for example. Let's see if he plays actually the Baba Gazi, which could save him from losing cards. I mean, I know it's a Nova deck. So yeah. I actually tried the deck and I like it better than Standard Reveal. I'm not trying to reveal Ikura Cracks meme deck. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but it's fun, right? So I guess we go out here. We played better. We didn't even play the Babagazi. I don't see a reason to play into this. The only thing I could imagine would have been playing Steffen's Kiln, but I don't know. Yeah, now I don't care if he plays Babagazi, to be honest. I mean, we're still like one card up, right? So. But like, tell me what you like, how it worked, the Herocrax for you. I've seen some Herocrax decks, but I don't know, maybe there is like a hidden treasure somewhere beneath it. Oh, what do we do here? I mean, we have Vandal Elite, but there's not really much to take from. I have Henry, which is good. This isn't good. I'm not sure about the Vandal Elite here. I think that's even better. Can generate us even more value. Hey Cohen, how you doing? Like, glad that you're back again. Really nice. And that's without even having a schedule. It's crazy. I already made a net deck of you. What? How? Just how I go? Okay. I haven't seen reveal at all. Let me think. Should we go for the Dallin Soldier? Or should we just take the Rygrif? Because we could take the Rygrif, or we could go for Scourge. I mean, Scourge wouldn't be like a bad thing. We are definitely having the last card, so if we just take the Scourge for sure, we could take a lot of cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's try something there. Let's go for the Scourge.
A matter of time.
It doesn't buff the Scourge up, but like having a Scourge against the Serenova, I guess it's kind of good. Also, that's like another like power of reveal, so to say. You just know your enemy's hand can like prepare accordingly. So basically, like Scourge is kind of a losing condition for his Nova deck, so we put Nova in there. Last Wish could be interesting. We'll see. I think it's solid. Well, I was hand buff and I won him. Didn't he play Scourge? Like if you like have double Scourge against hand buff is kind of whew. Let me see. This could be Dallin Soldiers. Could actually be two Dallin Soldiers. It could be really problematic. Could be Cantarella. Could be a Sire. Rygrif would be good. Mangonel would be good. Alchemist is kind of okay-ish. You know what? We need to play it anyway. It's better played now. Okay, we have nothing to steal, right? I guess it's Cantarella.
No one can hide from me.
We could actually take Dallin Soldier and like draw another card. Oh, we just take a Sire and get the Golems back into the deck. Don't want to draw that too much. I mean, the Mangonel would be kind of okay. Ah, let's risk it. I'm in risk mode. So, Skellige Storm. What the fuck? Yeah, that's true. I have another. I mean, like, by playing a Skellige Storm like into an empty row, we know he plays Drowners, I guess. So, we have no target for Alchemist. Could play those two. But then we don't even reveal something from him, so... But hey, let's see if he plays something.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Let's reveal it. Deal some damage.
Off to the front yet again.
There's Rygrif, it's actually pretty decent. I'm only here for 20 minutes, unfortunately I'm dialing Vampire. Well, I was loving watching stream, been waiting this game for months. Okay. I heard about this, but I actually didn't check it out. Like, the last Vampire game I played was Vampire Bloodlines, and that was amazing. So maybe I should give it a try. It's an RPG, right? Like, it's not some action bullshit. It's like a real RPG. I think it's just do this and then play before we start revealing with Cahir. Do we want a last wish with Yennefer? We don't. We want to have the Mangonel first, for sure. Probably take double Scourge or something. Well, it depends what we get anyway. Well, let's play Henry. We can play into here. I mean, why not?
Edna and Rosa. I must attend to their needs, their well-being.
There you go. Buff them up. Thank you. Yep. So yep means it's like an RPG. So this I thought is actually good because like it enables us Scorch later. Alright, Craft, what do we do here? Do we wanna what do we do here? Drowner deals 3 damage, right? Deal 4 damage, okay, 4 damage. So I guess we also just play the Mangonel in here. When if he has Igni, we go dangerously into Igni zone, so... I don't know what, let's do it here. Let's play it here. Let's see. I can give you all Wicked Community my review in a few days if you want. Okay. That would be interesting. Because if it's a good game, I'll probably check it out. Let's see. Well. Ah, Monster Nest. Yeah, there's a Jana. It's a shame that Aretuza actually hit it. That was unfortunate, I would say. But what can we do? I mean, we just push now, right? Like, we just go for a big push.
I am no little guardian.
Get more one out.
My men know the meaning of
sacrifice. And let's take the last card because that's what he mulliganed. Yeah, Brewers, okay. So we don't kill the Aretuza. I kind of don't want to kill the Drana. So at least I have a Scorch target now. Yeah, and I have a Last Wish maybe? I don't know. I like look at the cards what we have in here, like a Sire, Alchemist, Dylan, Soldier Man, Elite. All of them are cards that you really don't want to see, so I'd rather double Scorch. I could even Scorch like both our Spore and my Morvan and my Fire Scorpion. What do we hit? Let's hit the Dao. Let's see. 3 up and a card up, and we have the counter to nowhere. I think it's fine. Like, the Skellige Storm didn't really help him. So. That was okay. That was decent. I mean, now I can hit the draw now. So actually, you have card, so Scorch is gonna be good here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's and it's definitely better than Last Wish, who could give me like I don't know, like Advent Elite for 1 or Dylan Soldier for 4. So Hail at Blood Raven, there you go. Glad that you joined us, cool. It's nice like having all of you here again, it's really nice. I think the hand should be mixed up once a card has been drawn, if the cards have been calculated, and I just think the deck should be mixed every time you interact with it except draw a card. I don't know, this way you can at least calculate what you get. Well, let me see, how many 7s do we have? 1, 2, 3. We could like do double Scourge on a lot of 7s here. Check this out. We'll put this here actually, so we don't Scourge our own unit. Hit this, and now we have 2 double Scourges and we can destroy him. This will be awesome.
Ho ho, I sense
trouble. There's the first Scourge. And now comes the second Scourge. Pew pew. Actually has quite some better tick in here. So, and there we go.
Best yield now.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, look at this, actually it's a tie. I forgot that the Aretuza will do damage. Oh my god. It's actually a try. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh wow. And that with the Skellige Storm player, you know? I actually get -4 here. Oh well. Okay, that was a bit embarrassing. We can do that better. But it was already like we had like really no access to cards. Like Dylan Soldier with the starting hand was kind of.
Onward!
So
Sons of
let's see if we
Nilfgaard!
can mulligan round
If it's
one
peace you
better.
desire, prepare
I really
for
didn't
war.
think of the Archesport, to be honest. Okay, now we have a lot of mangonels, but no fire scorpions. Wargrave can actually give me like a mangonel. We'll probably play against alchemy, so I don't want to have mangonels anyway because they will just die. Let's get rid of a mangonel. Henry. I think an alchemist maybe. Okay, there's at least one of those. But the game was nice, yeah, it's true, less muggy. It was really actually a fun game to play. It's good that we are on red against alchemy. So, let's see. Let us see. Okay, starts with Calvit to get bodies onto the board.
This time.
Okay, there we go.
Go.
Well, that's okay, it's like 17 points, it's actually quite decent. I mean, as I said, like as soon as I play mangonels, they will die a horrible death. But the problem is if I dry pass here and he already has something in the graveyard, and I can't use Cahir. I mean, I don't have Cahir right now, so it wouldn't be too much of a problem, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. I mean, I'm currently experimenting a bit because I want to try out like stuff before I finalize the guide. I want to see if actually like what happens if you dry pass on alchemy. Normally I wouldn't dry pass because, as I said, like we need to make Cahir work, and like those could draw me Cahir as well. So also the mulligan is shit because of the Imperial Golems. I can't mulligan basically, so that's a big drawback here. I was wondering if you should change the mangas. I don't really see by what everyone has cards to counter Gases days. They all have removal mangonels and never stick. Yeah, they don't often stick, that's true. But when they stick, then they're sick. Like when they stick, then they provide you so much value, it's crazy. So I think that's the greedy part in which says like, yeah, you need mangonels kinda. But I agree. It was actually before that match I had like 3 alchemists and only 2 mangonels, and I kind of switched it up because I want to try it out like how it works. But
I'm too old for this shit.
I don't know. Like an alchemy deck without mangonels kinda is I don't know. Let's see. Morvan. How much value can I generate? You can generate 9 value for the golems. So then we're already at 16 plus 1 here. I think we just Morvan without the mangonel. That way we also
My men know the meaning of
our
sacrifice.
Cahir. And then we want to get his gold cards. So we get the last 3 cards and 1 Dalen Soldier. There we go. Super. So now we have 4 points ahead, which is good. Or at least he can't pass on us. But when they stick, he feels it. Yeah, that's true.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Oh wow. 14-point road. So we can't play in mangonel because then he could dry pass on us. Also, like you already see the Witcher here. I want to see more cards from him. I really want to see. I would like to see something which I can steal with Fenendel. Hey David, greetings from Poland. Greetings from Bavaria, straight to you. Glad that you're here. Let's see, what do we do? I kinda can't play the mangonel, it's just too low tempo. Let's generate some tempo, I guess.
I knew you would ask for this.
Where is it? There's the Fire Scorpion, there's the Dalen Soldier. And let's hit, I don't know, the Vesemir. So there we go. So 10 points ahead, there's a gold card. Good. Oh, and he already plays it immediately. Like, he plays it immediately.
I sense strong magic.
Okay, he gets that Ada Vikvaron Novice out. He plays it around to probability breaker, which is understandable. Again, 10 points, it's crazy. I don't find a spot for... I can play Vargriff into this mangonel, now that I think of it, actually. But then he just switches it immediately. I think it's gonna be best used in Cantrella. Yeah, I guess so as well. What I'm thinking here is if I should actually Rygrave into a Fire Scorpion instead of a Mangonel, because, like, as I said, Mangonels won't really provide me value. And Fire Scorpion would be a 15-point play. Actually, if I play Rygrave, he plays a Witcher and we're still 10, so... Well, for now, what we do, I guess, is...
Greetings.
There's another Fire Scorpion.
What is it?
And let's reveal Cantarella. And let's destroy Vesemir. There we go. I would play Rygrave. Yeah, I don't want to play Rygrave because he then just plays the Witcher. It helps you Finn.
We follow Letho.
Yeah, that's true. But like, there's already like a Witcher here. We can still wait till maybe he plays another one, then we can get the Mangonel. Actually, like, let me think. Can we get Mangonels to stick? No, we can't. Let's just stay ahead and see. Because he has like he has ointments, you know. Ointments will be dead, so he has already 2 cards he can't play while I can play all of my cards. So maybe he can get card advantage. There is Cahir already. Let's see.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Okay, he's playing Spy.
Hide from me.
Yeah, the good thing is now with my 1-point Spy now I'm definitely staying ahead. I want the Roach to
Let
grow.
us see.
Let's see. I mean, Cahir is definitely what we want to have, but Scourge is also not useless. Scourge would also give me already an 18-point Roach. I'll take Scourge here. It would be 1 less useless Mangonel in the deck. Yeah, that's true. But let's see if he plays another Witcher for tempo, because as soon as he does that, then we can actually play more Mangonels. He wants to 2-0? He can't, like, he has 2 ointments, how could he do it? So, the thing is, now he played like 2 Witchers. What happens if you play a Mangonel now? It could hit like Vicarum Novice, which would enable him to play like ointments, which is kind of bad, but on the other hand, like, we have Scourge and everything we need, so it's not a bad thing to play Mangonels, maybe. You know, let's risk it now. I mean, on the other hand, we don't reveal anything this round anymore, so Mangonels don't make sense, except we would reveal something, which we could do with this into an Alchemist, or into Cahir. But Cahir is now at the bottom of my deck, so those make actually no sense at all. And what I can play for sure now is Henry, actually.
Edna and Rosa. I must attend to their needs, their well-being.
I think I need to just drop Mangonels just for the power's sake, but not because it'll get me ahead. What's going on? Like, you wanna push me into moves I don't wanna make? To be honest, like, I probably do it actually. We'll see. It really depends what cards he's playing. Kimara, 11 points. I mean, we couldn't just look for an Alchemist. Maybe we... But if you get... Kai is... Oh, this looks actually at random cards, so it doesn't matter where they are. And as long as Calvit doesn't die... So make it epic, no pressure. Ah. Yeah, I think we... Let's get it out, I guess.
You are dogs!
Well, it doesn't play me anyway, right? So... And of course it hits the Alchemist. It hits the only thing it shouldn't hit, right? So that's why I was hesitant to play it as well. Now I can't play Mangonel because of a tie. I mean, Scourge would work. Scourge would give us 18 points. If we get a Fire Scorpion, it would work. Dylan Soldier is bullshit. Asire would work. Cahir would that work. If you get Cahir on Dylan Soldier, a problem. Stefan's Kellen would work. Let's risk this. Okay, Alchemist, and we just reveal the Scorpions again, maybe.
There's been a mistake. Right? I'm no mage.
What did we kill? Nothing resible. So there we go. At least we're 10 points ahead. He can now res 1. But the point, so this will be dead for sure. Ah, the Scourge gets better and better. Does this hit the novice? Do we think it will? Please don't. Thank you very much. Last wish, Stefan, please. Well, last wish into Stefan wouldn't be too bad actually. But the thing is, I can actually stay ahead of Mangonels here. So I'd rather play Mangonel. Next round, what would he have? Like, because we won't reveal next round. Then we will actually reveal with Cahir. But he will just like use an ointment, so we need to get them. We need to get rid of them, and what does it do? It actually gets another. But on the other hand, like, look at this, like they're, except he plays 2 swallows, you can only get an ointment from the Vicar Novice. So he's actually out of alchemy, right? And there we get the card advantage. Look at this. Whew! So actually Mangonel, we actually put Mangonel to use. What a match. And then we see if we play Last Wish or Scorch. Okay, this is bullshit. This doesn't keep... Well, this is bullshit because of reasons, of course. Now we need to see. We can... He will play Roach into his deck, I guess. We can put his witches into the deck so he can't rest them. I mean, he only has 1 ointment. He may have 2 ointments because he puts Roach and ointments back into his deck. Okay, here's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's true actually because we put it there. What do we do? What do we do with a Sire? It doesn't make sense to put anything in our deck, so... Well, except Yennefer. Oh, you know.
I shall do as you command.
Yeah, just put back his witches, right? Oh, I'm not sure. What we also could have done is put back 2 ales. So if he reses, for example, like so he can chain mercenaries, but then he would just res Witcher. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Scourge, like what Scourge now, because Sire is also like a pretty big unit. I mean, he is a Sire for sure as well. So we'll see. And he will buff them up, maybe. No, actually,
I shall do as you command.
Yeah, 1 ointment and Roach, exactly. Could also put back Cantrella, but I don't think he plays Azus. This will deny me the Scourge, of course. Do I want to look for Cahir? No, I don't. There's no reason to Cahir. There's no reason to Stefan. The only thing we could want to look with Last Wish is Fire Scorpion. So let's play this for now and let's see how this will evolve. And if we find a Scorch target, we Scorch, I guess. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see.
That was not in the spell books.
Play in. But then, like, the only thing I want is Fire Scorpion. Svilgefords will be sick. Yeah.
Now, how did that incantation go?
There's the chaining.
We follow Letham's lead.
I mean, we can still play the 1 Fire Scorpion before we need to decide anything. So there's the red threats.
An interesting
At least we have now 1
choice.
Scorch target, and they will probably risk the tempo.
Here's our chance.
Roach. So this moment I can just Scorch. It's like better whatever I get, right? Like when Stefan and Fire Scorpion theoretically would be better than Scorch, but the Unsoldier and Cahir are. Oh, let's see. Maybe he plays a 16-point unit. Ah. If he would have played Trial of the Grasses now, that would be amazing.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Oh well. Well, that's Mangonels, like Mangonels against Alchemy. Actually, I think it was not too bad. I think Cantrella, like putting Cahir at the bottom and like using Henry to roll maybe. If he would have exited Stefan's kill at some point, that's maybe something I could have done better, I guess. It's so hot in here. Oh, let me get rid of my socks.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed. Not all battles
Okay,
need end
first
in bloodshed.
first mirror match. Ah, by the way, if you ever want to have socks, like buy funny socks. Like who wants to wear black socks? Only boring people do that. Okay, let's see. We got Darren Soldier. I really good luck with my next games. I'm going to play Vampire. Okay. I have a lot of fun. And tell me how it went. So the thing is, like on blue, should we dry pass since we're playing Mirror? And we want to be on red, right? And we don't want to open up Stefan's Kiln because he then reduced the the reveal pass, reveal push before it. Oh, you know what? Let's try this here. I want to play in red. Try to reveal cards, Darlin and Scorpions in hand. Yeah, but I'll do that next round because if he does it right now, okay, sure. But I want to have the big value push. And I mean, if he uses like more one now,
Sure, no problem.
Witches. Okay. So he fins the deck. He has witches. Interesting. But now I'm on red, so, well, this can happen, but we can just blacklist him, and then we don't draw another one, so there we go. And now we have like 3 Fire Scorpions, that's pretty decent. Let's see what he's doing.
No one can hide from me.
Funny thing is, we don't have Cantrell on hand. We could look for her, but we don't want to do it, so we just reveal his units, I guess, and we'll see. Because we have Cahir, we can't safely do it right now. We lose our Imperial thingies. And do we want to draw a new card, or do we want to keep that for next round? I guess we're going to keep it for next round. There we found 1 Dalen Soldier, which is nice. We found 2 Fire Scorpions, so we prevented just like 14 points of damage and like 29 points as well. So that's pretty decent. If you now actually have Cantarella, it would be awesome. Okay. If he continues playing them, I think we just use Alchemist to reveal his remaining hand. There we go. Good! That's why I wanted to play on red. So, we did probably... The good thing is about Stefan's Kellen, we can still draw a card thanks to Dylan Soldier, so we can see what we want to have. I think it's actually pretty decent. Henry, we want to have Henry through Stefan's Kellen, so that's fine. So I think we start off with this. So we play Stefan. Or do we want to SR something? Not really, right? Not yet, at least.
What do you need me to do?
On the other hand, like, do we really want to have Henry? I mean, we actually want to do because we want to double play those and we want to have an option if he reveals our own stuff. So yeah, we need to have Henry actually. And let's see. If he reveals my Dalen Soldiers and if he reveals my my Fire Scorpions, then we have Henry now, which is good. So I'm probably just play 1 Alchemist just to get rid of the Dalen Soldier. And after that, I'll probably set up the Mangonels. It's tempting. Oh, we could also just shut down his Mangonel with our Alchemists. Like, I'm finding more in the meantime. Because Alchemists, like Mangonels, will be pretty decent here. And I have nothing on the... Should we destroy it? I think we destroy it.
All is in place.
There we go. And there we got new... Oh, he actually plays level reaches. This is good to know. It's good to have Scorch for that. Okay, so we have no way of remove this now, the second one. So I think we just play the Dalen Soldier and then later with the Henry we play another one. Or is there a way that we can deal with this? No, we can't, right? There's no way.
If anyone asks,
let's get rid of the Dalen Soldier.
You've not seen me.
And I guess we just reveal more of his hand, right?
Off to the front.
I got another Dalen Soldier, there we go. So if he doesn't play Henry, then this will be mad for him, I guess. He didn't even find the Fire Scorpion, so that's a good thing. And now I can put my Mangonel on the board, it's true. And then we need to see what I do with Henry. Yeah, I think it's fine. We have still a 9-point unit, so Scourge is not an option, but...
You deserve to die, all, and you will!
The question is, does he play... No, since he plays level reaches, he probably doesn't play Karathi Heatwave, I guess. Another Mangonel. Okay. I think we just play Alchemist now, and then we use our Morven for the final push, right? So... I could play a Sire to put more... to put like a Golem back into our deck. Like one is enough, I guess. One Golem, because we won't reveal more of him. Actually, we can put 2 Golems back, because this will also reveal a Golem. So let's play a Sire now.
Yes.
Let's put 2 Golems back into the deck. I have to do a Sire and put all the Golems back. Are you reading my mind? Oh, it's...
If anyone
there's
asks,
another Alchemy. He actually like
me.
used the Fire Scorpion now. Thanks to Doom Mangos, he killed mine, which is... We should have played it later, to be honest. But it's not a big deal. The more he destroys my units now, the better my Scorch will be, I guess. So... Let's play another 9 unit.
Greetings. What is it?
There we go. There's Rycraft. And we destroy the Mangonel. Oh, actually, why did I do that? Like, he can't reveal anything anyway anymore, so it's fine. The funny thing about Henry is now, if we reveal, if we put that back, actually, then he can't reveal that. He forfeits. Yeah, there we go. I guess that's how we win a mirror match with reveal. We just reveal anything, everything from him, and you're set. Yeah, also he had no Regis, that's true. But he couldn't get Regis because like he couldn't play the Dalen Soldiers, so that's the nice thing, right? If he didn't have revealed his Dalen Soldiers, he could have looked for Regis actually. But then we would have Scorched, so it would still be okay. Another reveal, it's actually what's going on here.
Not all battles need
Let's see if this one plays witches as well. Okay, no Golems, we have like all the Mangonels. Scorch is probably not bad. Maybe? Depends what he's playing. Do we want to have 3 Fire Scorpions because we have way too much Mangonels. Really depends on which coin side I am. I think Mangonels is okay because we can open up with them if we want to. Dalen Soldier is kind of Let's take this, I guess. We have no gold, which is kind of shame. Should we just pass again? We pass again depending what he's playing. On the other hand, like if he played this, then he can't kill it. I mean, he can kill it if he like does his big regal push immediately. Let's try it out. This time let's open with actually it's Finn. This time let's open with this one.
Will not grant you.
And now let's see what he's doing. If he really actually just does his real push or if he just gives me the round. I'm gonna do some unit battles. I have no idea. Haven't thought about it to be totally honest. So probably like when I stream more. So because today I just want to like find out some more stuff about Reveal before I write the guide. And if I stream more, I guess so, yeah. So maybe like come back in 1 or 2 weeks and then we can do some battles, I guess. Cahir is kind of like useless right now, and this is like an overkill in Reveal actually. But we need like a lot of Reveal for him, so it's fine. And I think we should play into this round, right? On the other hand, like I don't want to play on blue. Should we play on blue? I really don't want to. Let's play one big round. Makes it a bit more interesting with Reveal, because whoever reveals the other one's Stallion soldiers will have a problem. So like the first thing we need to do is actually like trying to get Henry with Stefan.
Greetings.
Get the
What
Stallion
is
soldiers out. It's what he's doing currently. He's fixing his Stallion soldiers. So I'm thinking currently if we actually should keep it or not, but on the other hand, like how do we draw into Henry then? So I think it's fine. We don't want to draw into Imperial Golems. Do you think double Scourge is the best finisher for Reveal? Jason Johnson? Depends on the matchup, right? I mean, against Greatsword, double Scourge is not bad. Against Handbuff, double Scourge is great as well. Should we just Scourge it? We could just kill it. We could just play an Alchemist onto 2 Scorpions and just get rid of it.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
I don't want to have him set up Mangonels. That Cahir? Yep. That's what's happening. Actually, we should have... Yeah, but we couldn't have mulliganed because of the Imperial Golem. And there's a chance that my Morven will die anyway. So we'll see. But that Scorch Dagger is right there. Perfect. So do we need Stefan's kill him first? We need to Stefan's kill into Henry. He's the best thing we can get here. I misplayed it a bit. Yeah, we probably should have pushed in round 2 with our leader, just for the value. The thing is, if we play Mangonel now, then he will destroy my Mangonel. It's already dead one, so he has potentially one more. But I really need to get this out of my hand, so...
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Okay, there's an assassin. Good to know. So basically what I'm saying, like my Mangonels won't survive, so we can just keep them for now. And then I think we just reveal now his hand.
In bloodshed.
Yeah, there we go. If he has Vanendal, like, Henry will be pretty devastating. Like, his Vanendal Elite will be devastating because it steals the power from my side.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
Okay, so there is quite a heatwave, there is a necromancy. This will be interesting. First place Immerse is open their whole hand. All depends, right? Depends what you're doing. So what do you do now is the question. The good thing is my Morn, we can kill my Morvan here. Should we try to kill this Mangonel? We don't have any reveal options because like my Morvan is not dead yet. I have no idea what to play, to be honest. I'd rather play Henry here. But then he just reveals more cards from me. Well,
13 years now I've served in Novigrad.
So at least something. Also it prevents the Vandal Elite. So I think Henry here was the only choice. This is an interesting deck. It's so anti-Greatsword. I mean, this one? Henry, cause his next play will kill it. He will steal the Henry. Yeah, exactly. So he plays spotters as well. Is this like a shoot thing? No, we already played 2. This looks like some Nova reveals, whatever. I have no idea. Scorch will be pretty decent here, I guess. Henry and Cantrella is up. Yeah, I could have done that. It's true. The thing is, I was sure he has like another reveal thing anyway, and oh, actually, never mind. I'm so stupid to go. It's crazy. Of course, I should have Henry Cantrella because if I play Henry Cantrella, he actually gives me more value. Oh my god, and it prevents the spotters and everything. I misplayed this so much. It's crazy. Scorch incoming. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Scorch. I want to see maybe another spotter. So I think I just play Fire Scorpion here. Because, like, if he has another spotter, then I can Scorch 2. And I don't want to use Mangonels, to be honest, because Mangonels could hit the... On the other hand, like, if a Mangonel hits the spotter, it's fine as well. So... Well, or not. Or not. I think I need to, like... I think I need to play some Reno or something.
As good as dead, that lot.
I'm playing so much bullshit currently, so... But this could hit the spotter now. I could just Scorch now, I guess. Or do we think we get something better? We want to rebuild this anyway, so we need to get some time until Morvan is dead, which will be in 3 rounds. Which will be these 3 cards, I guess. Well, let's Scorch the spotter right now. Then we play like Isaiah, then we play Mangonel, and then we go with Cahir, I guess. I mean, we could bag at least like 2 golems. Because if we manage that we actually reveal these 2 cards, which he probably plays until we play Cahir. That's a second spotter. What a shame. Oh, what a shame. What do we pull back now?
I shall.
Well, it doesn't matter actually, so we can just pull back those. So much bullshit playing, it's crazy. That is smart necromancy because of that Cantrella of the weather he puts.
No one can hide from me.
That's true. It's interesting actually. And he actually prevented my war run 1 more turn.
Greetings. What is it?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure how to do this now. I mean, we can play this because it's already revealed, right? So, do you think you can reveal another card? It's not worth it. Let's just take it. Well, what can we do? So many bad plays. It's embarrassing. That was a big Vanadel Elite. He actually plays 2 of them. Okay. So then I at least can use Morvan.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
So there we go. Pew pew.
Prepare for war.
It's a Yennefer, so he plays 2 times Necromancy. Interesting. Yeah, let's hit this. I don't know. What does it play?
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Another Last Wish, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
Say it again,
And Weather Clear. This is really interesting. What a deck. What a deck. It's crazy like how many people are currently playing Reveal in different versions actually. Like we've got 2 in a row now. Bam! 13 points. Not seen Necromancy in a while as well. So it's not the guy who's sick, it's like my misplays who are just like crazy. So yeah. Let's try another one and like, let's see. But this shouldn't happen. Like, I should really like take my time. I should rope my turns. This is just, nah. Can't deal with this. Also, I'm still not sure about the mangonels. I mean, they're okay so far, but we use yours now. Let's see.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
This deck was only good versus your reveal. I'm not sure. Like, this deck, I think his deck had quite some applications, but didn't look like the best deck. Okay, we can get the Cantarella with a Dark Elite combo. We have Alchemist, we have Scorpions, we have Vatir. It's awesome. We don't have any Mangonel, so we can get rid of one Alchemist because we have Vatir anyway. Okay, Henry, it's better. Well, since we don't have anything to set up, we can just open up with our push. So,
if it's peace you desire,
do we want to see his gold cards or do we want to see his bronzes? I guess we want to see his bronzes. I want to see what he's playing, so let's take the first ones. I don't know, something like this. I don't know. There you go, it's Death Wish and he has a Cyclops. Cyclops, around the lead on Cyclops is actually quite okay. If he Cyclops the Archespore, you can actually merge it into cards, right? Because this is like 11 plus the tick from Archespore plus the fish. So I think we just push a bit. So we use it here.
Proceed according
Down
to
Soldier.
plan.
I think we could even trigger one Fire Scorpion here. There you go. There's the NFF for the last wish. And now we are like 32 points ahead. If this doesn't push him out of the round, then I don't know. Or we could have kept that here and just played the Alchemist here. But it's good to see what he has in hand, I guess. Quick, this isn't a dig at you. I love your guides and content provider charging like 300% more than anyone else for coaching. That's because I have another job, and basically one overtime at my other job like gets me like triple the money which I would get from coaching. It's like if I go like 10 bucks, like I don't know, Freddy Babes or something. I think we just pass here, right? Then how should I do my living? Because I can just like work more, so to say. Also, I think I'm not a bad coach because I actually have like within Team Aretuza, like we do a lot of probes and like you learn a lot from each other, right? So I also like prepared already a lot of the materials for the coach. So you don't only get co-ops, right? So you get even more of that. But there's another incentive as well, because if you're like a subscriber on my YouTube channel, then you actually get discount. You just write me and we'll figure something out. So there's also like an incentive like to actually approach me and not just, you know, pay the big bucks. If there's someone rich who just like wants to pay big bucks, I'm fine as well. But just reach out to me and, you know, we can talk about discounts, especially like if you're like part of our squad. So look at this, guys. 2 cards. Also, I'm not sure like where I wanna land in the prices on Gamer Sense on it right now, because I'm still figuring out like what people are willing to pay for it. So yeah. Cahir, talk some shit. Say how much better you are than other coaches. I'm not the best Quinn player. Like Freddy Babes, for example, proved that he's a better player. But I think I'm actually a really decent coach, also because of my real profession. So that's what you get there. But as I said, like Simon, like just talk to me afterwards and let's see about a discount. Yeah, I think we take this red. Amazing streamer with Nilfgaard. Yeah, Nilfgaard! Where can I see your deck list? Actually, let me Discord. Like every day after streaming, I'll post my deck lists into the Discord. So if you're interested in the deck list, why doesn't it not pop up? Oh, because I don't have my chatbot running. That explains so much. Let me get my chatbot up and running. Okay, there we go. Let me see what we play here. We're 3 cards up actually. Do we play Alchemist and then just do the Candrella thing? I think we do.
If anyone
so
asks,
play
you've not seen me.
Soldier and I don't like. I don't want like. Let's wait for Candrella one more time. Nah, let's do it right now. I was thinking if he should reveal his stuff before that, but okay. Okay, let me quickly connect my chatbot here. Connect. Connect. There we go. How can I message you? Either reach out at me. Best in my Discord. Does it work now? Ah! Oh, there you go. Discord. Perfect. There you can contact me. Right there. Okay, let me quickly think what I need to do here. Okay, connection lost. I think it's really worth you the money if you want to improve your game skill. What's your profession? Like I started off as a game designer, creating games like Check the Lines, Shadowrun and stuff. Then I basically created my own gaming company, and now I'm currently I'm the CEO of Black Cell, which is an Austrian VR development company. Basically, we create atmospheric adventure games for devices like Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, but we focus on arcades, so you probably won't find a lot of games for us in the stores. We're currently doing more contract work for arcades, as I said. So, in this job, like what you do, basically, I'm the one who basically hires all the new people. I need to coach them. I need to get them into the system. So, I picked a lot of coaching experience there as well. PS4 will still work for coaching. You need to somehow be able to share a screen with me. So that's like the main requirement. If you basically, however you do that is up to you. So if you point like a webcam onto your 30V and I can actually see it and we can talk while coaching, then that's fine. If it's just like your, but if you can't see your screen, then we can only do theoretical stuff, and like I can share my screen, for example, or with you, and we could play on my account or something. But it would be way better if you actually played your account and you share a screen with me while coaching. But like, since we're talking about coaching and money, like actually, what would you guys be willing to actually give for coaching? What do you think like a Gwent coaching is worth to you? And like, I'm fully aware that like this is basically just for
peace
hobby.
you desire, prepare for war.
But I was really curious, like because like if you go for LoL coaching, like League of Legends coaching, for example, or Overwatch coachings, people charge like actually way more than Gwent. But in Gwent, like people just undersell themselves dramatically. I think like Freddy Babe should charge way more than like $10. But hey. What do I know? I guess. Probably necklace. So Scorch would be really appreciated here. We have one Mangonel, which is probably good to push in round 1. Last Wish. That's better than nothing. Asar will be good because we can deny his setup, I guess. Let's see. Can you play Emir's hand buff? I actually made a guide about hand buff, so if you check my YouTube channel, you'll see a guide and some action register. So if that's of interest to you, check it out. I think the first lesson should be a lot more like the other streamers, but then once people realize how good you are, then it goes up. I actually tried to do something like this by giving like this 50% on the first lessons, but maybe it's like not enough or something. But I'm not even sure if we can do more, give more discount. If we pass here, but I don't want to give him the round. If you give him the round, like he just overtakes me, right? He goes 2 crits down. Probably won't even do the Necker setup. So I kind of need to play into this. How do I want to do? Should I just play Mangonels? If he passes now, then at least we control round 2. So that's worth spending a Mangonel, I guess. This doesn't look like real to me. I mean, why does he play Toad Prince? Okay, so he put a Vanvara in the graveyard. Should we just reveal and see?
If it's peace you desire,
I want to see
prepare for war.
1 gold. I want to see a bronze. I want to see 2 golds probably. And then let's get rid of the Onslaughter. Sabbath it is. No! Oh, like 5 left packages. Yeah, I need to see like about the 5 lessons and stuff. As I'm pretty new to Gamer Senses, so I have literally like no experience like with the system, because currently like the people I coach so far like just wrote me on the Discord, so he probably wants to get rid of his drones, right? The thing is, if we don't play a long round, then he may overtake us in a short one. But we need the Sabbath. We need to be able to pass at some point because of Sabbath. There's still no. Why does he keep the drones? What I'm thinking currently is we could Henry and just like on the Sabbath and like totally like obliterate it. Because then it's like at 3 strength, so should we do it? I mean, it's like really shitty use for Henry though. And we can always like reveal 2 Fire Scorpions, so. Oh, and I'm always subscribed if you like, say I love you guys. Your Greatsword Guide helped me a lot. And the Greatsword Guide actually was like the original one came from Denman, and I basically took a lot of his like skills and advice and basically put it together in the guide. So that's the good thing about like Team Aretuza. Like we work together and like we'll learn a lot from each other. So that's really cool. So like being in the team, if you really want to improve, would be one advice from me. We just play into this, like we just push this round really hard, right? Not sure what to do with his, with the Vanvara here. I want to keep it in the graveyard. I think it doesn't really matter. It's so funny because we control round 2. I'm not sure why he didn't like mulligan away those, but yeah. I can't reveal those 2 because I need to be aware that I need to kill Sabbath, right? So what to do here? Because Sabbath is like the big threat, right? I think we just reveal a lot of units and just destroy this for now. We show him that we have an alchemist, that nothing can go wrong with that, right?
Proceed according to plan.
And we show him this. And now show me some of your cards and keep the fire. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Cleared his board, we know he has an Osral now, doesn't have a Necker. The help I need is like my passing game in the past dry passing. It's I hit like 20 season and can't do the last push. Oh yeah, like I had it like a long time as well. Like the last push is most of the time it's a 9-cent problem actually. So, but yeah. Okay, I think we want to kill this as well. We actually could have like used Stefan before we played the Dylan Soldier. Now that I think of it. Do you want to look for something? Rygrave, Alchemist, Fire Scorpion, Scorch, playing Scorch now doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Could get back those into the deck, but I mean I would like to kill this because he starts consuming, this will get out of hand. But if he plays Sabbath, but then we don't have anything to reveal again. I just misplayed and like shit.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
You know why we did that right now? To push ahead and bleed him. If he plays Sabbath, then it's fine. Stefan on Cahir, yeah, we need to play Stefan now. I actually should have played before. Why did he kill his own Sabbath? What is this guy doing? I don't get it. Now we can... Yeah, okay, there we go. I misplayed again, and like, still like, I don't know what this guy did. I wanted to play Stefan afterwards. We could have played Stefan before though. What I should have done for sure would have been like before we played the Dylan Soldier. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing, Simon. Size. No,
not all battles.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly, to be honest. Simon. Hey, Draco Phoenix, glad to have you back. How are you? Dagon. Always Stefan's killing before you play the Dylan Soldier. It's good to have him. This is probably good. This is not bad to have. We only have one Fire Scorpion, but we get more maybe with Dylan Soldier, so it's fine. Let's keep this. Okay, I joined Discord. I'll drop you a message and we can maybe arrange a summit. Yeah, sure. Just drop me a message, and after stream we can talk for sure. Sabbath is Superman and cannot die, obviously. You take suggestion decks. Always, like, if you want to see a deck, just like write it, like comment me on some of my YouTube guides. I'll probably even do a guide, like if a lot of people have the same suggestion about it. That's also why I'm currently looking to reveal. So yeah, just like put it down there, and like if there's a funny deck out there, I'll definitely going to look at it. Yeah, what now? Maybe start with the manual, right? What you can do is you can use the Archespor, like you can lose Cyclops and Archespor to kill it. But you meet many monster decks, me too. That's a little bit annoying because stuff is nearly around all the time. Hey JKB, how are you doing? Thanks for subscribing and showing our swarm. Really much appreciated. Okay, it survives one round, which means we can start to push.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
I want to see more bronzes, I guess. Let's see what we have there. Okay, there's a Cyclops. Cyclops was a good target to steal from like the Fandal Elite, so that's nice. And we played Morvan here, so the Fog actually will hit Morvan and not my Mangonel. No play Stefan. What do you think about what happened to Slave Trevor and what's a good replacement for him? You mean in Alchemy, for example? Because a lot of people are playing Vikus now in Alchemy, but like I've seen a lot of people also just ignoring Slave Trevor now and just using Swallow instead, and like basically playing Alchemy like they played before. The thing is, I mean, we could pass now, right? We would go 2 cards up. We would not play into the Weather. I don't want to play into 2 Archespor and Weather, so let's pass here. I've seen McBeard do like this new Slave Driver deck where he played with Slave Masters and Slave Drivers, and basically using Emir to replay the units the Slave Driver hit before and stuff like this. So I think you can make it work. It's just different, especially Nilfgaard has a lot of applications for 1-point units, right? So there's a lot of synergy in there. Just not sure how good it is, to be honest. I haven't played myself. So I'm not definitely going 1 card up. Or do I? I mean, what's going on here? Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, that's enough. I'm still like 1 card up, and he wasted Spy. We'll see, I guess. I need some good proactive plays now in Alchemy, like Daniel Empoyer, Stefan Scale, and the Guardian exchange for lots of slave choice. Yeah, Guardian is a big, like, if I would like recommend a card, then I would recommend Guardian. It's just like 11 points tempo, but like the Guardian on top of the enemy's deck can really like wreak havoc, because they're basically 9 mulligans stuff. So that's really good and underestimated card, I guess. So yeah. Also, like, what a lot of people are doing now in round 1, they start off with Cahir, Cahir, Cahir. Oh, there we go. Thanks. gets down and get the win. So like playing Calvit at the beginning and then playing like Vikram Novice, not into Markham Ale but into Swallow, works. Then you can start with like Vikram into Markham Ale, or you play Witches. But it's not like, I don't think it's like that hard, to be honest. Like not hard is the wrong word. I still think like Alchemy is still viable without the slave driver.
If it's peace,
Seraphius is actually like Draco Phoenix is also a very underrated card, because like you basically see the whole deck of the enemy. And that information alone, because if you know the decks and you know what's in the deck, then you know what's in his hand. So basically you know everything as soon as you play Seraphius. And then you can just take basically every deck has loose condition. You just take the loose condition to your deck and put it onto the bottom of the deck. It's just amazing. So I'm a big fan of Seraphius. But in real deck, Seraphius doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest. Okay, we have 2 of those. We have 2 Mangonels, Venendal, Scourge. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'll be on red. That's the magic. This is the magic. Dao. If we play this, it won't die immediately, right? How would it? We can safely play it, I guess.
Now, how did that?
Except the enemy plays this one. But we of course have a Riker and can play another one. How nice is that? Can we kill it again? No, can't. So let's see. The thing is, like Seraphius and Alchemy, you need to make spot for it, and I really love like Wilgefortz in there, I love Triss in there. Vesemir makes a lot of sense in there, so it's hard to find a gold spot. And we just do the push.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Let's check some bronze cards. I actually found a gold one. You could think of now like Venendal, one of the Cyclops.
The Commissar will hear.
But I'd rather keep that for around 3 when you can't mulligan them anymore. So. And why is everyone and his mother for fit against you? Well, it's because I'm always going up in cards, I guess. Should I steal the Cyclops? Nah, right. You could just play Stefan's Kern now and get Cahir next round. Or Henry. Doesn't play Vatier. I mean, like, we lost the Mangonels, which is kind of mean. I don't have any stress, right? We can just safely play this for now.
What do you need me to do?
We want to have Cahir or Henry. In this case, I rather would like to have Henry, because I already have an Alchemist and Vatier. So let's get Henry. Win trading? Ha ha! Am I Russian? Oh, sorry. But there was this like controversy with I forgot how the name was of the player. So we just push now, right? We push.
All is in place.
Pew pew. Let's kill something. And what do we get? Cockatrice. Ooh, Cockatrice. This is typically like tells me there's a sub-off somewhere. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, actually out-tempered him again, right? So I stay in there. Nice.
A word once given, never breaks.
Monster Nest? Yeah, there comes the Monster Nest in the Baba Ghazi. It would be so much better if Henry was an officer and we could save him on level Kingslayer. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna suggest a deck. I have a Quent to be like if that works. Yeah, but you can't post it into the live chat, sadly, because YouTube somehow doesn't allow links in the live chat. Why ever? What you can do is like you can just do the latest deck guide and just drop it there, and I'll read it for sure. Or you post it in the Discord channel. Henry is support, yeah. Okay, there's actually too much reveal right there. That's fine, I guess. Not sure about this. Question is, does he play into it? I mean, what do we play? If we don't get, like, if we get this, then we need to access Cahir at some point. Should we just steal the Cyclops and make him forced to move it away? I mean, you can always reset it with the Cockatrice. Yeah, there you go. I'm still 1 card up, so it's fine. And Vandal Elite can really be a problem in the last round, so I better get rid of it. And this is some kind of carryover, because we kind of force him not to mulligan it. I mean, not really, right? Like, everything else is better. That's way better. So we just look for Cahir, right? Then we...
There's been a mistake.
And we'll see what
I'm no mage.
Okay, Griffin. Girl Cancer? No, no, no. Here, Cancer. Well, the thing is, we scorch ourselves probably. So the question is when to play this. He made Cockatrice, so let's bait the Cockatrice, I guess.
13 years now I've served in Novigrad.
There you go. Scorch may be a liability here. Really depends what he's playing. Okay, well then. There you go. He can now use the Cyclops to destroy it if he wants to. It doesn't work out perfect. Gives me the chance to actually...
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Okay, we killed like 1 Dao, which is kind of meh, but hey. We split the damage because he can reset it, so there we go. It's a shame that we triggered it for him, kinda, but what can we do, right? God, it's a lot of Achisport there. I really love to scorch something. If double scorch, this will be devastating. There's a bit of a weakness, like if you don't, like we should have probably... We should have seen this and I don't know. What do we do now? Oh, we already enabled an Igni. Doesn't matter anymore. What to do now? There's 2 cards. I'll probably just play Yennefer and then play either discard the Scorch or if he plays... I don't know. What do you think is the strongest monster deck right now? Good question. Probably Deathwish. I think Deathwish is still... Deathwish is still going strong, I guess.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
10 points. The Scorch really like hit me hard. Like any other card would give me the win here, but Scorch. Would be awesome. Would have been cool if he would have used not Henry, but Stefan actually onto something else, even like Last Wish or something, because that would have enabled this. Yeah, nearly even then it would have enabled the Scorch. The question is what he plays now. Yeah, I have no Last Wish. It's kind of meh. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. There we go. There we go. Whew. Oh yeah. That could have ended badly. Thank you, Scorch. What win rate do we currently have? Let's see. We have 5-1, so 71% win rate with Reveal so far. Nice. Let's play some more review matches and then let's see the new arena mode. I think they just released it or something, so let's take a look at that.
Men of Kedwen,
attack! My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
It was Hansel. I haven't seen Hansel quite some time, but Hansel is not that bad actually against this because we have a lot of low units. It's good. Henry, we have Cahir, it's nice. We have Cantarella, we have Venendal Elite, it's top. I would like to have another Fire Scorpion and like some other cards to reveal something. I think we just kind of need to move out early here. Henry doesn't even make too much sense here. We use this for Vatier. I didn't find the new arena that exciting. What's the new arena? I just like read there's a new arena mode and Gold Rush was amazing. Oh, you know what? We actually play something not very high now, because if he then plays Hansel into those, then we just squash. Let's take that here. That's why I don't use Yen plus Scorch plus Last Wish. Almost always worse than just Dandelion plus Mandrake.
Attack!
Okay, oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. There's actually 1 point enough to stay ahead, guys. They basically already used his leader and a gold card. And we are 1 point ahead. That's nice.
Long live the king!
Every choice is card split into 4 rarities. Oh. Oh, it's basically just like the drafting process is different, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we can still play Vigraf here.
Mercy I will not grant you. Never.
There we go.
Long live, etc., etc.
Rage quit? Yeah, he doesn't rage quit. He is like... Oh, that's actually not bad, because if the Mangonel... Maybe he can like focus that down at some point. Because the Mangonel will hit it, right? Anyway.
If it's peace you desire,
Anyway, let's...
prepare for
Do we
war.
want to see the gold cards? He's probably playing armor, right? So let's take 1 gold and like the rest bronzes. There you go. 2 golds actually. Oh, if we Venendal his Third Kirk, then kill Third Kirk.
Commissar will hear.
I need to Venendal Third Kirk immediately. This card is really good, I guess, actually against the Macanol. Oh, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, we could just pass it. I mean, why not? We have like I like this, like the real push in the beginning. It always enables us to just get that extra card. There we go. Nice. Triple. It's cool to have another one of those, I guess. I'm not too sure against his deck even, but hey. We played one Scorch so far, as we have Turtle Store something in there as well. We have Reveal. More Reveal would be even better. But it's fine. Let's see. Selkirk versus Golem after Vendor. I'm thinking like I could just play Cantarella here. And then close the round with Vatier.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Well, let's take Dalen Soldier, right? I said it before, it's satisfying and feels so dirty at the same time. Yeah, I get it, but like, you can't currently play Selkirk, so, you know.
Hellcatzer!
This is so hard because you basically kill, like, totally destroy, like, a gold card. Like, it's I don't want to be him. But maybe, like, we're 4 cards up currently. Okay, this is Thunderbolt. Okay, this can spawn Elsa's Thunder, which is kind of meh. But hey. Let's see if he actually, like, uses Elsa's Thunder. Of course he does. I could have just Scorched, by the way. Like, I was thinking, like, if I should have just used the Yennefer to Scorch here. I totally missed that. But I guess I don't care too much.
As you wish.
Let's use leader here.
Not all battles need end
We
in
wanna
bloodshed.
use a fire scorpion, this, and see what else he has. I was just thinking if you actually want to have 2 fire scorpions. There we go. We'll probably get an alchemist from. Yeah, the scorch is like. I totally used the scorch to this. It's kinda meh, but hey. So we have 16 points scorch now, or if we hit this, then it's still 16 points scorch. So I think we just scorch here. Or do we Henry and then just use Vatia? I should have used that one actually instead of revealing.
13
I'm not
years
playing
now
optimal
I've served
again.
in Novigrad.
I'm not playing optimal today. I don't know why. It's like I actually need to spend 2 cards here, which is kind of me. But wait, do we need to spend 2 cards? Yeah, always. Yen time. So the question is, since he removes it, yeah, now it's definitely yen time. And then we just use Vatia, right? But it's always 2 cards.
Best yield
So there goes
now.
21. But I need to utilize Vatia. Hey, I'm Troy. Hey, Glad PTX 7791. It's a shame that I need to play Vatia. I don't want to do it. Fire Scorpion is like not enough. This is not enough.
Proceed according.
Don't want to reveal anything. It's enough to play it. And basically, we got 1 extra card out of this, and he has like 1 dead card. He needs to mulligan that away. So. And then we have the 2 Fire Scorpions. We have nothing to reveal, sadly. Oh, that's good. That is good. This is optimal. This is like the perfect ending. Forfeit, there we go. That was the perfect ending, to be honest. Like, whatever he had, like, this would have destroyed him. So yeah, nice. Yeah, that was cool.
Got the heart
So,
of
thanks.
an uncrate.
If it's peace you desire,
If
prepare
it's
for
peace, you
war.
desire. Let's see if it's great swords or what it is. I don't know. But you have Scorch, it's good. We have Cantarella, Vandal combo. We have 1 reveal, we have 2 of those. You have the last wish. I'm not. Isara will be game deciding, so we need to keep her if it's great swords. Against Caliga, you typically keep Isara anyway. We can get rid of last wish. There we go. Let's. Yeah, we need to play the first round. If it's great swords, then we need to stay in here. Let's see what it is. Mangonel is a pretty okay to play here, as in like an opening option, so to say. He can crawl that immediately if he wants to, but I don't think he wants to.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Oh, he's playing veterans.
Here's marvels too one day.
Since we're on blue coin, I'm not sure. I don't want to play a second Mangonel, I guess.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
What gold kits do they have? They have Triss, Coral. I think I want to see the bronzes. I want to steal like something from the veterans, maybe. Okay, there we go. So that's a good push. Now Golden Soldier, nice. How do you like Reveal? I haven't played it for a few seasons now. Krach tends to be vets nowadays. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I've not seen Great Swords in a long time. It's true.
What is it?
But I also like a decent MAR range, so I'm not too sure about it, to be honest. Krach, how do you like Reveal? I think Reveal is one of the funniest decks you can play. It's definitely not tier 1, but it's definitely a lot of fun to play. Yeah, just don't make him Igni target if they're vets. It's true, Sip Scorch for the end of all days when Bear lines up. Yep, that's true. we're going to do that. How do I push now? Probably just play that here, right?
I knew you would ask for this.
Oh, that's gonna look this nice. Okay, 36 points. Like, if he doesn't go out now, then. Well. There we go. So. I know you're a fan of Prawn pre-midwinter vets, but honestly, the current iteration of vets make me want to take a nap. Oh, I'm such a big fan of veterans. Like the old veterans, to be honest. Yeah, as you said, basically. Queensgate would be even cooler to have, but hey. We play one long round, right? Yeah, let's take this. We kinda need to play Stefan though. Do we think he plays Spy? Let's check.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
He has one Freya target. Yeah, it's true.
I fear nothing.
Of course he has the... Of course he has the spell. But we don't care about tempo right now. We just... What do we want to have? We want to have Cahir, right?
The revolution is inevitable.
We play with lower tempo now, but then we set up everything and then we just push, I guess. We can't play Scorchy, so we need to... And we kind of need to go out of the round at some point. Yeah, use this first now, which is smart. That's kind of nice, because now I can actually Scorch this one. It's not optimal here. This is not optimal. I think I just steal his veteran. He can't pass anyways, we can just like get all the cards out of him. And then we play a
Shores are all the trophies I need.
Problem is that we don't have much to reveal. This is really a problem. Ah, thanks. He hit the exact right target. That's perfect. If he plays a lot of bears now, then we can maybe use Scorch here, and then next round we just Scorch with Yennefer. I think it's okay. I'm not sure. I should probably dry past.
I promise you a quick death.
So what to do here? We just want to reveal some cards. I mean, this is basically now 13-point play. This is hard because I don't want to play into the round. But I also don't want to give him card advantage. She played with the Fire Scorpion. We can still play this next round. This is just shit. I don't want to play him, but I kind of need to.
I've served in Novigrad.
I at least don't know what else I should play currently. So... And if he has another hunter to kill it... Oh, it's Burner. I haven't seen Burner in Veterans also for quite a long time. A lot of 8s currently on the field. It hits Cantarella again. Yeah, I won't break too much because like he puts like a lot of stuff in the graveyard.
Come here! Come get a heart, a bear hawk!
But this also means that he can't use restore and stuff if he has it. So
if anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Another veteran. Do we hit? Does it matter? Oh, can't be decoyed. And we just keep Yennefer, like whatever he plays next round, as long as we're in equal cards, Yennefer can take care of it. It's a shame that we have the 10 here, look at this. Oh wait, there's an 11 anyway. I mean, you could play a Sire. We need to play Sire kinda, like this one for now. May I get your deck, please? Yeah, sure. I always share my decks in my Discord channel, so if you go over there under the Gwent discussion, deck discussion, you can always find the deck guides. Do we need to play first Corruption here? Let's play a Sire first. No, because we scorch her with, together. But we don't want that to happen. Maybe just need to go out of this, because then we still can double scorch next round. We play a Sire now so we don't get her scorched.
I shall do as you command.
What do we put in there? We put Expired Ale back into stack, because if he draws it, it's very bad for him. That's bad for me. That's Cage for him, I guess. There's a lot of graveyard targets anyway. Let's do it like this, I don't know. This is a bit problematic currently. Let's see. In Mandrakes? Mandrakes is a bear probably. But if he Mandrakes, oh then it's a 10, okay, it's still good. You passed up his 36 point scorch, now I don't. Because there's an 11 point, there's an 11 point. Isn't Black Blood a much better card to run over Ale? Yeah, actually after the new patch, like Black Blood also can get bronze units, so it's actually really cool. It's like now it's not dead. Black Blood is definitely not dead. You don't get that many better clears now, but you can get Ekimaras, for example, and against a lot of decks, for example, like Slave, how do you call it, like the Soldier deck, Ekimaras is actually quite useful. So I think actually Black Blood increased in power instead of going down. So I think we just need to go out here, right? Like there's no way that we can stay in here. Is there a sense to play the Sienna Chambers in another deck? Oh yeah, there is, definitely. For example, there's like the, how's it called? The Calvet reveal, for example, where you go for Refleeches, I think. You can play it in Spies. This is like, okay, wait, let me see. Fire Scorpion, we have 2 Rygrave, then Sochits. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad, I guess. Now, worst case scenario for Black Blood is literally 12. Well, I can still get dead ones. For example, if you get a Foglet. Well, like the other choices are normally there, so yeah, I don't think we win this. It's just like
sure, you can pet him, long as you don't mind losing an arm.
As you wish.
This looks
my men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Oh, there's a crawl. At least we get some bears to scorch. First bears. Yeah, give me another bear and then we cry.
He don't like you.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
I lost that in round 2. I should have dry passed, and because with the Mangonels, you could have hit him hard. Like he doesn't have a lot of like ways to get rid of the Mangonels, so yeah, that was a big mistake. But we learned from it. So I mean, other cards decks then reveal Spies, for example. Like Spies, Yennefer Enchantress makes a lot of sense in Spies because you can feel like there as well. So also like the card that is kind of cool. Check it out. I'm back in a second. I need to. Oh, actually, there you go. I still have something. Let's see how we do. Should we play another? You know what? Let's quickly check the arena thing and let's see how this drafting thing works. And if it's fun, we can keep playing it. And if not, then we just drop out here. Let's see. Rules of the pact, blah blah blah. Have enough. Okay, special, full spectrum. While limit yourself to single color in this challenge, each set you choose from will consist of cards with varying rarities. Okay. Let's see. Oh, now I see what's going on. I mean, this is 12 points. There's often a lot of removal in arena often, so I'm not sure if you should play Twist. Or just get lumbered. If it's damage destroyed instead, that could be really good. But within Night Elect not bad as well. I mean, the thing is, if you can't reapply the armor, they don't make a lot of sense. So, and Slice that we don't even know if you have like 2 bronzes. So I think Vapion is just the most secure thing. This is like this is if we know that we reveal something, we could go with this. But hey, this is really good. It gives me like really good. Gives me options, and in the arena where we need to have our options. This is not bad as well, this gives me more consistency, but I really like the sword options, so let's go with this. Selkirk is really cool. Give me a ton of value. Pitch Rep as well, especially in the long round. I think Selkirk is better, gives me more now. What do you say? I don't understand the nerf brew because he took the spice, but he left the Heim's Kildare combo. Yes, but it's because that's the leader, so if a leader consistently can get your spy, it's like way more consistent than just like the Heim's Kjal combo because you need more cards for that, so I guess that was the reason. Should we go with Shiva? I mean, it's tricky. It's just safer, especially with Vapion. Gold Weather is certainly not a bad thing, I guess. This can effectively deny weather. I already have 1 gold weather, I don't think we need 2. Moonlight can give us Blood Moon, which can deal a lot of damage, so let's take this. This is awesome in the long run. This can give us a lot of value as well. This can clear weather, which is also often very useful, but I think I could take the Cahir for just the extra value. I wonder why Skellige and Nilfgaard are the best factions right now. Could it be to have Heim and Drain Farm? Well, Heim is definitely one of the best cards currently. Rain Farm, on the other hand, like for example, if you think of Alchemy, then you don't need Rain Farm in there. So I don't think it's Rain Farm. Heim, on the other hand, is could be. Wilgefortz, I mean, it's always good to have. We need more low value cards, and Manticore is probably one of the better cards here. Infiltrator, Treason could be okay. This is kind of meh. I'd probably go with Treason. I mean, 10 point is also not bad. It's really luck dependent here. And we have nothing to move stuff around. Yeah, I'm not sure about this game mode, to be honest. It's just like the normal drafting process, just with different rarities. So this is risky but interesting. Oh, we can't do it twice. Like this gives me options. Again, very good. Roach, why not? Karen is never bad. Use Dandelion to buff Selkirk. Oh yeah, it could have worked actually. The problem is like the chat is actually like lagging a bit behind here, so like when you tell me something, it's already gone actually. So let me just play quickly through this. Because we'll always hit for value. Draw could be interesting. I'm not sure. Why not? We don't have a twist. Like maybe the enemy has one. Let's go with another Moonlight. Don't have dwarves. Do we have officers? Soldier, officer, you can get Cahir. I heard like huge insectoid monstrosities. Because why? Because I'm just because I'm a cricket? Nah. Let's get Cahir. Uma is OP in arena. I don't even need to think about it. Oh, this is just... I don't know. Let's take Overkill. Let's take Overkill. Or 12 points. Let's take Overkill. Anyways, I don't know. It's not bad because you can filter a hand for bad cards, but you don't have that many bad cards. The other stuff is just bullshit, yeah. Let's take this one and one more card, and then we are through. Sabbath, I mean, like, this won't survive, right? Like, and we have nothing to boost it, so Nafgai and Knight is probably still a better option. 3 of them things? Yeah. Lock is awesome. We don't have that many spells. Could use Francesco and Sabbath would have been not bad actually, but let's take the red of it for the lock. Lord Bloodraven will lack we lack lock. Let's play a match and see if we how this is going. I mean, like, look at this. We have like a ton of gold cards, a ton of Kairens, so let's see.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Let's see if this is fun here. And
it is how I punish
go back
those
to
who irritate
reading,
me.
I guess. Uma is good. This is not good in the beginning. This gives us Kayla, Varbjorn. We have currently nothing to damage except Vanema, so this could be a good combination. Let's get rid of Infiltrator. Good. I'm not sure about Blue Dream here, but whatever we could get stuff we don't need here. Do you think we go into Vera? I don't think so. We get rid of Necret. Yes, we do. Oh, Roach. Oh, wow. Karen will be eating Seraph? Yeah, that's true. You know what Karen also will eat? Spore. Bam. Well, 8 points. It's not bad.
I'm gob flopping.
Okay. I would like to have another Karen now. So we look for some Skellige things. Less range, Lombard. Well, yeah, let's see. This is a shame. We could go Uma and see. This is not bad as well. So 12 points. Oh, not actually 14 points. Solid. Still 7 points ahead. Quite cool. I think we just take Uma and see what we get.
The revolution is inevitable.
Oh, that's unfair.
Only a matter of time.
This is unfair. Selkirk again. Oh, that's nice. Come to me, my friend. And kill that Skullen. 15 points on red ahead. On red ahead. If he can make 15 points, he just pass. Quicker doesn't know Bane meme. Obviously not. But you can change that. You can change it easily. Oh, you can't. Actually, you can't post links, right? What's going on here? Free Nature's Gift?
Priceless.
Oh, that's nice. That was a good one. And we could Eglaze now into Nature's Gift into nothing. Wow. Well, that was good. What to do now? Should we go for... I mean, what do we have here? Like, if you play, for example, a Spy... I've got a Knight, Infiltrator, Right Brigade, or Mercenary. All of those are kind of... I don't know. This would get a lot of value. Should we just play this, just for value?
So what's our plan?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Ah, get it when they run.
It's actually not bad combos. That are not bad. And we can play this and then use Varbjorn.
Show me what you've got.
It's actually 6 or 5 anyway. 6. Actually, we should have waited one more turn. But now I can kill the Jenga with my Babylon, which is pretty decent. We could also look now for better clear. Or Mercenary, both are fine, I guess. So what's our play? I'm playing 12 point gold. You know what? Vapion is actually like 23 point gold. Right.
Reasons for the feeble of
19
heart.
points. 17 actually because of the weather. So if you can't make 17 points, you got him.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Oh, what does he have? Yeah, we can use his Agura, it's true. We can also use his Stefan. I would probably rather even use his Stefan than his Agura. Because Stefan can give me Selkirk, and the buffed up Selkirk is... Ah, what a shame. We're not doing value here, but it's okay.
What do you need me to do?
And let's take Selkirk on top, right? Because that will be insanely strong. I got to like the fishes eye. I can't do that. I can't.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Oh, what does he pull? That's one of the best leaders in the game. Oh, so much better. We don't have much we can do right now. We can always pass and always close around with Selkirk. Yeah, let's pass here. I don't want to play into weather. And like the roach doesn't help. And we need to get a glaze out as well. So Stefan and Seltboy, yeah. There you go. Let's get rid of roach, I guess. And if he dry passes, we go. Yeah, we go with glaze because we have no spell in the deck.
You'll be fine.
Oh, actually, shit! Like, oh, I'm so stupid. No, actually, a glaze is a target. I thought we only have the Nature's Gift, but he played Rain. He played this. What would this be? This would be Kelech. Actually, do we want to have Kelech in the deck, or do we want to actually want to Finn for the other? It's actually okay. Never mind me. I mean, it's a good play. The roach thing is shitty. Like we currently letting so much value on the field, but I want to Finn here.
A shame I have no time.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh god, I like just so much points on the board. Just like the glaze was a 25 point. Do you even have marching orders target? Yep, that's yeah. There you go. 25 points. I think about Salty Boy a little bit overstated or fine. I think Selkirk is quite cool. He's just pretty null and it's really helpful. What do we have here? Cahir would be better, Uma's Curse would be better, Emiran is okay. Necret, question how much does he roast deck? I don't think too much. Actually we need to get rid of this, right? I need to get rid of this because we don't have any officer anymore, so that's better. We can of course always like spawn Moonlight into himself, but that's easily denied, so that's the question, right? Does it work or not? It's fine, just did 25 points of dry pass to asset dominant. Yeah, like that's what we do exactly. We just wanted to show off, so. There you go. 18 points, it's okay, I guess. And we still have Selkirk, maybe this will, you know, help us.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
I want to really do an offensive Moonlight. We can use Right Officer to pull something into the row, so it should be okay-ish.
The child! Return her to me!
Okay, so handbuffed.
I always find a way.
17 points. It's okay-ish, but like Guru, as I said, like did some handbuffing there. So we pull stuff into this row, I guess, and then we use Necret. Or we just use Necret right now. I mean, what is Necret currently? If you spawn Blood Moon, it's like 9 points. But if it gets killed, then it's like, I don't know. But I can still move it in there. It's at least 11 points if you play Blood Moon. So, and who knows? Maybe he had something to buff it up. So maybe he disturbed his game plan. What do I know? What do I know? What's going on? What is he thinking? Oh well, oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd probably play more reveal. It's like the same arena, just with different amount of gold kills. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it was actually cool that we killed the little ones. Yeah, let's move this. This is here. Elven land. This is one of the maybe. Kind so let's see.
For you, my friend, always.
Dandelion. That's good. It's even buffed up. Wow. That will create some value. And a thunder. Well, let's see.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
Let's see if Selkirk can turn it around. Yeah, okay. What's a better target? Let him hunt monsters, right? So.
Stand and fight, cowards!
Wow, 3 points. I think you can do that. Okay, good. Let's do some real work again. Let's play some more real and let's. It's basically the arena, but it's just like the normal arena thing, but you have the option to get more goals, so to say. So. Yeah. Let me play shitty on ranked. It's better than playing shitty in arena, because at least we slowly get up here. So I'm back in a second, and then if we play more reveal. Oops.
Back in a second, I just need to feed my guinea pigs.
Okay, so let's play some more reveal here. The gold arena was really cool, but this is just like normal arena, so...
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Alchemy.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Let's see. Imperial Golem, stuff we don't need. But also, we don't need mangonels. I mean, with 3 mangonels, if he doesn't have 3 witches, we maybe get 1 through or something. But it's just not worth it, I guess. I mean, what can I do here, right? It's like... And we on blue. Should I just dry pass? I mean... What will he do? Can play like just a Vico to get it onto the graveyard. If he dry passes again, we just need to Morban. But then we just exchange our Dalen soldiers. And we get full, then we lose the big value push. Whew. If we just like play it now, then we provide points for his like targets for his for his ale. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's see. Maybe it was a bad decision, maybe not. I don't know. It's true, we can actually do emotes. Oh my god, there's so many emotes here. Crazy. And they don't even... Do they have a cricket?
Of course, as you wish, master.
And they don't have a cricket, they only have like... Stuff like this. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I wonder why these emotes even exist. Yeah, I don't know. We had the worst mulligan here. And of course, a draw into Mangonel. I'm so tired of this. Ah.
Let us see.
And of course, we don't have Cantarella. You bet. If I play Alchemist and those two, I'm sure I get an Imperial Golem out of it. Guaranteed. Let's play Mangonels. We need to get rid of it anyway. And if he plays witches now, then it's fine. Oh my. Not the best day today. Does this actually count in the arena loss now? I think so, right? Huh.
Time to get our hands
dirty. We want to just rid of it, so let's just get him out in round 2. We don't want to have him anyway, so let's play them. He can get his switches out, so he has the ointments. It's fine. The funny thing is actually we can now mulligan back to Imperial Golem in round 3, so we have the push. Cool. He probably passes now, and then it makes my Cahir dead. Let's see, what's that? Sure. I think I kind of need to play something now. So let's get this out. Let's get 2 cards out of him. We want to see the golds, I guess. Let's draw something. Okay, there's 1 gold, perfect. There's the bombardment. And like he probably passes. At least now I got decent cards. So it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't see why he should stay in the round. He neither. Also now he has access to witches again. So good thing is I got rid of my mangonels, so that's what I wanted. Not through that way, but hey. I have a lot of reveal stuff, which is good. Oh, that's also not bad. I think we wanna look for cards we can use spend a double lead on. But except Triss, there's not really much, right? I mean, one thing which would work is Williger for it. So we just reveal 2 cards from him. We have Scorch, so that could count for something.
Greetings. What is it?
Runestone, of course we didn't hit a unit. I think it just play Vanadal onto Triss. It's better than nothing. We have one more chance with Vetier as soon as you play something. But if you don't find something useful after Vetier, I'll just hit the Vanadal Elite. So if I would need to rate reveal, I would definitely rate it, I don't know, it's probably tier 2, depending on which version you play at the verge of tier 3. It's definitely playable, and like, it definitely can kill definitely can kill Moonlight. So that's good. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But it's fine because we have Henry, so
proceed.
Just reveal those two. Pew, we see what he has there. Okay. I think we really need to hit Triss. And now we play Henry. And now we see, maybe we draw something interesting. We'll see. But I basically used all my chances to look for a decent Vanadal Elite target. And if I don't use it on Triss, then it's lost, I guess. So
we follow Letho's lead.
Well, yum 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 yum. It was like I didn't prevent a lot of points here, but it's better than nothing. So Vanadal is really like depending on the matchup. If like my mulligan was not so bad with like the
my prescription
Imperial Golems and with the Mangonels, I could have mulliganed Vanadal Elite, but what can we do? Oh, the question is how many Necromatics does he have? But I think it's Henry time, right? It is Henry time.
Edna and Rosa, I must attend to their needs.
We can buff up Joachim actually, that's fine. No wait, it hurts Joachim, right? So we don't want to do that. There you go. Yeah, we don't want to hurt him. Otherwise we get less points. So good then. Now we have some good values here. We can maybe Dalen so just gives us something interesting. I don't want to have Cantarella. What I would like to have, I guess, is can we deny him stuff? Well, Asaya would deny him this too, which would be okay, I guess. Minecraft gives me another First Copter, so it's 15 points, which is decent. Cahir would reveal stuff to me. Or do I just want to go for... I mean, I need to get rid of it, there's no way around it, so...
There's been a mistake.
There we go, and let's just...
I'm no mage.
This. And let's hit whatever, let's hit this, because this is one of the Scorch, yes. Last Wish. Okay, Last Wish is not that bad, we can also use Yennefer into it. Because if this doesn't get buffed up, which it will for sure. Actually, I think Scorch will actually hit this target because there's Joachim. Joachim will buff up a unit by a lot. And then if there's still Swallow and like Markham Ales, which can hit it. So let's see. I think Scorch will find value. I'm not sure if double Scorch will. But I actually think double Scorch may find value as well. Okay, this gives me another... This gives 15 points, and this could deny one ointment. If he has one ointment in hand, gonna get going, gonna examine the FRS. Okay, I wish you all the best for the exam. I didn't have exams in a long time, and I'm really very grateful for that, so... Take all my luck I have assessed over the years, not writing exams, I guess. I mean, he can always build a fort for the last ointment, so I don't care about it, actually. Let's use Rycroft.
Mercy I will not grant you. Never.
Let's hit the Vicar. There you go. So 23 points is kind of okay. And we have double Scorch incoming. Stefan's Keln and Cantorella
That was
2
nothing,
cards we don't need. So Scorch will be pretty cool. Question is, can we line it up somehow? But I don't think so, to be honest. Let's play. Let's see if maybe get even more chances to hit decent Scorches. We'll see, I guess. We'll see.
You mistake
There's
stars
the
reflected in a pond for the night sky.
And what do we get? He still has the big Cahir resurrection, so that will happen. Let's hit the Vulgar for it, I mean, why not? And let's see what double Scorch will get us.
Not much left of that one.
Really? I was thinking we should play into those rows, but he already played into Joachim here, so it doesn't matter to play outplay Expired Ale. But it's interesting that people actually still playing it. So now we're at like 1 card down, and this will be devastating. So I think he has that. It doesn't. Today is not a good day for me. There as it stays, so oh well. Oh well.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
And there is a dumb novice. Okay, currently we just squash a 16-point unit. Not even that is enough. So yeah.
Best yield now.
There we go. Oh well. Oh well. And there he passes. So the question what I wanted to figure out today is like, does it make sense to include a third Mangonel? I think actually one Alchemist, like the 2 Alchemists is way enough with Cahir, so we didn't have any problems there. So probably play with 3 Mangonels instead of 2. I think that's the quintessence here. Anyway, let's play more reveal and see. And let's see. I still think like Spies is probably the most interesting movement deck, but reveal's coming straight after that.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
Okay, so we blacklisted that. We have reveal. Like if you play against reveal, that here is very important. That's okay. Scorch, I'm not sure. Maybe useful. This is not bad. We don't want to have too many of those. Question about the Mangonel, right? I mean, Mangonels are not bad. It's also a matter of coin. Should we just take this? Because he will reveal my controller probably for me. Let's see. It's funny how much reveal is currently on the ladder. I thought like Greatswords would be more on the ladder, but it seems like people are really taking against it right now, so... Interesting. Oh god, we are on blue. And we just start with the push, I guess.
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Bronzes, no, we wanna see the bronzes, so... They're somewhere here, I guess. I wanna get rid of the Alien Soldiers immediately. Oh, he's playing like the Scorch version. He's playing Vector Bait, that means like he's really into Scorch. I mean, we can pass now, it doesn't, we don't lose anything from passing. On the other hand, we can just use Latvia now and kill this.
All is in place.
I mean, like, we have now a lot of value out there. We kind of overcommitted actually. If he passes now, that's very good for him. Okay, let's see. He can't do this in 1 round, I think. We didn't find any Alien Soldiers, which is kind of me. So if he passes, he plays this, and this will trigger all the golems and stuff. Can he do this without the leader? The good thing is, like, we can steal his, we can steal the 10 points from the villain Threatenmurph, so that will be quite effective for us.
You desire. Prepare for war.
And now it's fine for us. Okay, he actually had Dylan Soldier, as you can see. The good thing is, we are now one card up on red on the second round, and we have control to counter him. So he probably just dry passes into round 3, where he then utilizes his own Threatenmurph. Okay, that's good. Not sure about the mangonels. I think we want to keep that. What about a sire? Henry is way better. Enables us to like reveal all the stuff he reveals on our side, so that's really good. And I think we just drop a mangonel, right? Like, on the other hand, like, he doesn't have any mangoes left, so about... Hey Edward, how about consistent Kambi? What's consistent with Kambi? If you can give me like consistent, like if you can show me a consistent Kambi deck, I would be interested. But until then, actually, let me see. We already have this revealed, so...
There's been a mistake.
Let's see.
I'm no mage.
Yes, karate defib, that's good to know. So if you can share a decent Kambi list which is consistent, I would be interested. Yennefer, so this gives me Dallas Courage. He also has Courage, this will be interesting. Don't think we need Cantarella here. Okay, so the first thing we do is get rid of the Dallas Soldiers.
I'm no mage.
We need more options.
Scheiß!
Okay, that's a problem. Cantarella needs to look up Cahir for us, or anything which can reveal
all is in place.
which is actually only Cahir at this point. Otherwise, like, Henry will be a bit of a problem. He doesn't know that we have Vanadel Elite so far, which is good for us.
Let us see.
Stefan's Kiln doesn't help us because we don't draw a card. Last Wish, on the other hand, may give us Cahir, especially with Yennefer. And we have last card now, which is also good. He needs to use Myrktebake on his own units now. Or he... well, that's also an option. Skellige Witches is pretty consistent. Stork gets coin dependent. Yeah, a lot of cards are coin dependent, I guess, so... What I'm doing now is I'm stealing Villain Threatmurph, so... There you go. Thanks for sharing your valor with me. Now Villain Threatmurph won't be that much of a good play, which is good.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
So... let's see now. We now want to look for... no, we don't want to look for Cahir. We want to... I mean, how much Alchemist did you play already? Not really much. We need to wait with Henry until we see more Alchemists. Before that, it doesn't make too much sense.
Magic dice.
Very cool stuff into his deck, which he doesn't need. I mean, like, not that it's a big thing. We don't want to put anything back, actually. You could get an Alchemist, because this gives us more chances for Last Wish, so that's actually fine. But other than that, we don't need anything. Let's see if he plays another Alchemist now. So at some point we can then play Henry.
If anyone asks...
finally.
You've not seen me.
Probably just one more Alchemist. But we can't wait now. We cannot wait!
The Empire brings progress, advances civilization.
So we just... yeah, we don't need to reveal that. This is good to have. You don't want to reveal it for him. So there we go. Bam. And it gives us a lot of value, which is good. And if we get Last Wish into Cahir now, that would be awesome. That would give us a lot of value, actually. Oh, can't do anything about this, but now this gives me the option to look for Cahir. There he is. So there we go.
I am no Nilfgaardian. My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
We don't know what's in here. No, what's in here. Okay. He also has Yennefer. There we go. I have played Among Us before actually, but I was really afraid that he would reveal my Fire Scorpion, so after like thinking about it, we should have played that before. What can we do? What can we do? Question is what we do with our Scourge. I don't think you'll get a lot of use of Overkill and Treadmorph.
A bit of bloodletting.
There, he revealed everything for us. So let's get the big one out there. So if he has a Vandal lead, he can steal it. And with Yennefer, I think we kind of need to Last Wish. I mean, like, we're currently like Scorch range as well. He will use his Myrtlebeck to deal with this, but we don't care too much. So we could look for Vigraph, which would be good. Alchemist is Steinscan is but better than double Scorch.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Yeah, Vigraph is actually pretty decent.
You will pay for this. You all.
There we go. Just kill this. There we go. 26 points. It's not bad. I'm not sure what to do with the Bone Treadmorph. Because as I said, I think he will not to break his own unit.
A bit of bloodletting.
Okay, steals Medallion Soldier. Oh, you kind of need to play into this now, which is a shame. Question is, do I kill it or not? Because my Scourge will hit my own thing. We can play Yennefer until our Last Wish. We don't know if he has Scourge in hand. This could be his last card. Good thing is he already used Myrtlebeck, so if he has Scourge now, then Billon Treadmorph will actually kill his 13. Which is good, right? So we Scourge our own Cantrella, so Myrtlebeck now Scourges to 13. There we go. Gives us still 14 points up, so that's good. Now he Scourges both, which is... Okay, this is not interesting, because like his Yennefer will be 15 points, and this will be 13 points. I think we have that, right? Yeah, we did. We do. Nice. Awesome. If we would have Ragnarok, then actually it would be a problem because I have a lot of 9s, but it actually paid off. Look at this. Nice. Coolio. Shit, I'm sorry. Nice. Good then, I think I know what I need to know about the deck, so this is where I'm going to go back now to guide writing and expect, like, tomorrow afternoon, expect a guide about Reveal. And well, until then I hope you have an awesome day. As I said, I'm not sure when I stream the next time, so just check out my channel. I'll always post like the upcoming stream there. The next one will probably be next Monday, to be honest. Maybe on Friday, but I don't know. I actually think next Monday will be the next stream. Until then, I'll probably upload some YouTube videos. So if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button, because that means you actually get notifications when I post something new. So if you're interested in that and you like what I'm doing and just want to, support the stream, go for that. And well, I hope you have a great day. And as I said, I'm going now and going to continue writing the guide. So have a nice day, guys. And stay frosty. Bye.